Good afternoon, Professor. My name is Nicholas, and today I'll be talking about the right to die and hopefully persuade you and others on why you should give people their opportunity to pass away if they choose so. So the right to die is a law that allows people to pass away, but without their consent. It's up to the family to choose whether or not you should go or you should stay. Me personally, I believe that the right to die can be changed and altered. No human being should be able to suffer and feel pain when there is no need to. No human being should stand there and feel like they have to survive, have to go through the pain just to see their family happy. Me as a family member, as a brother, an uncle, a boyfriend, as just somebody who cares about my family, I personally would never want to see them go through that much pain. I personally would not want to go through that much pain. If you are seriously sick, then you should have the right to go whenever you want. Yes, it's inhumane in a way that most people see it as a form of suicide or a form of aid when the doctor gives you your right to go. But at the same time, who has to say whether or not you can end your suffering and end your pain? Most people argue and say, only God could take you. Most people argue and say, why do you make that decision? Well, in my opinion, it's my body, my pain, my suffering. Why do I have to ask you permission to go if I'm the one hurting and not you? I see the right to die as a form of relief. Say you're laying in your deathbed. You have all these sicknesses, all these illnesses, and the doctor's saying, we can try one more procedure to see if it works. And what if it doesn't work? Why are you going to lay there and hurt? Why are you going to lay there and cry? If you could just say, okay, I understand, it's time to go. Let me go. Me personally, I have witnessed it in my life. My little cousin, her name is Emma Marie. I love that girl to death. Emma was on life support. She had tubes. She had an iron lung. She had blood infusions every day to help her live and help her survive. My uncle and my aunt made the hardest decision to let their baby girl go so she could stop her pain and her suffering. If you ask me, that little girl is the strongest person I will ever meet in my life. I'm not only asking or telling y'all about the right to die and what people go through. I've seen it firsthand, and I know how much pain it is. I'm here to spread the awareness and help persuade people to stop making their families suffer, stop making their loved ones feel pain when they don't have to. Yes, you will love them, miss them, and feel when they are not there. But at the same time, do you want to remember them as strong, independent, as somebody that was willing to go when they knew it was time? Or would you want to see them suffer, feel pain, and cry? Because I know I would never want that on my family. To see my cousin Emma like that was one of the hardest things I could ever do. So, sorry about that. To see people talk about the right to die and how it's inhumane and not good at all, I just don't understand. There have been many court trials for the right to die. There have been many fights, many legal battles on why doctors gave the people the lethal shot to help them go painlessly and not painfully. So what I'm trying to say and trying to persuade people to understand is the right to die is not something that's evil or something bad or harmful. It's not the act of God, but at the same time, it's a way to give peace. It's the way to help those feel relief in a way. Whenever you hear the right to die, most people misunderstand what it means. Oh, before I even knew what the right to die was, when I heard it, it was, oh, you just want to let somebody die? Oh, how can you? But when you actually dig into the research, when you actually dig into what you see and what you know, you're giving somebody a way to feel less pain. You're giving somebody a way to hurt less. So, why make it a legal matter? Why make it a civil matter? Why take it to the court when you don't need to? I know that if y'all were in the same situation, y'all would feel, okay, it's time to go. But then you have to turn and look at the doctors and they tell you, no, you can't go yet. It's your family's decision. It's your spouse's decision. Your mother, your father, your grandmother, it's their decision, not yours. And then you'll look at yourself and be like, why can't I go if I'm the one hurting? Why can't I end my pain? It's not suicide. It's not a fun way out. It's not an easy way out. It's just a way to stop hurting in a sense of the medicine's not working, the treatment's not working. It's going to happen eventually. Why not now? So that being said, the right to die is a very powerful statement. It's a very powerful movement on the behalf of the families that need to and want to go. So that being said, thank you, Professor, for hearing me out and listening to what I have to say today. I really hope this helps.